Hey,
Hello.
hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Glad to get this scheduled and going. I was in three. I'm in three at the moment. Leagues.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that pain.
Yeah, it's a troubling times.
Yeah. It's a lot. I think I'm
So,
in 4 right now. It's a lot.
yeah, I have not delved that deep. So
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good.
And day running around with friends and family and such. So settling in for some more machines. Nice way to end
Nice.
the day.
Nice. That's excellent.
All right, House Callus. Is that new experiments for you, or have you been playing them a bit?
I've been playing them a little bit. I'm trying some stuff out with
Mhm.
WTC prep.
I
So
see.
just
Mhm.
trying to figure out like what's the best thing for me and for the team, and it's somewhere
Mhm.
between Crix and Dusk. So I've got like enough Dusk painted, so I can switch between a
Mhm.
couple factions, but it's trying to figure out which one's the best one for me right now.
Yeah. How's Callus right now? Just looking at list building options, it feels like the world is your oyster. There's a
Right.
lot. It feels like there is a lot of options and ways to go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because you get like all 5 of their cat or their leaders for Dusk are fantastic. Like
Mhm.
Hazroth is the worst of them, and he's still good. Um, so it's just really
Yeah.
hard to play Necrofactorum when one of your leaders is really good, and the rest are all kind of like, eh. So
Yep.
I'm struggling with it a little bit.
Yeah. Yep. Understood. So let's see here.
All right, I
I
think
know what I will be dropping. Do you have any questions or anything? I know you know your stuff, but Soldiers of Fortune is a bit obscure for most at this point.
I've been doing a little bit of research on it.
Okay.
It I think I've got things. I know there's a lot to it, so my hope is that I've got things, but
Okay.
at the moment, I think I'm all right.
Okie dokie.
Um,
Sounds good. Well,
Best
I
scenario,
will.
got a list.
Mhm.
Um,
All right.
let's
Sounds
match.
good. Pistols at dawn.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, I dropped Ashland primarily because I didn't want health to kill me. If I dropped my Damiano list does not really
Like the other one?
does into someone with the personal threat that Helleth plus the rest of the shooting that you'd be able to bring at least a bit to bear. That's probably all you need to kill Damiano if I
Right.
want to use my feet and do much of anything else. So,
Right.
alrighty. Well, let's get going here then.
All right. You
A
got a
mighty
2.
two.
I have a 5. Oh no, I have to make a choice now. I was actually kind of hoping that you'd be able to make the choice for me. Oh goodness. So I have choice. So looking at the flags, oh my goodness, this is the fun of this match. So looking at the flags, if I choose top, I get the bottom left, the bottom farthest left, the top middle left, the top middle right, and the bottom far
Yeah, this is
right.
it feels like the meme with the lady with all the math in front of her.
Right,
Yeah.
right, exactly. All right, so this one can go to the hill or to the wall. This one can go to the rubble or the burning rubble. Okay, so rubble or rubble. Can it go to this obstruction? No, it cannot. All right, cool. I love how those are millimeters off. Fun times. This one can go to the water, the rubble, and cannot touch the forest. Okay. And this bottom one can go to the rubble or the forest. All right. Now, if I go on the bottom, it's the top left, which is the water or the forest. It's this one, which is the acid forest. Ew. The bottom forest or the rubble. Okay, that's not too bad. And then this, oop, shit. I moved it a little bit, but I don't think it affected anything because it's still, all the numbers are still fine on it. So it's the wall, the quicksand, the hill, or the burning rubble. And the top one here is the burning rubble or the dust devil. Okay. I will. Oh, goodness. Oh, this feels like a mistake. Um. I will go second and take top.
Right. So top going second. Okay, so mine's okay. So the bottom 50 is the one that stays for me. Okay,
Looking.
22 inches up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's 22 up. So
Yes. So it's the
that
bottom one that
one.
stays. So the top one goes away, and then it
Mhm.
is the top. This top left one goes away. Middle left one goes away, or the bottom left one goes away, and then it's the
Mhm.
top. This one goes away, and it's this one
Mhm.
that goes away. And then I get to pick the flags. So the bottom left flag is going to go into the rubble that it's got within 5. So it goes up here.
Okay, sounds good.
The flag here goes into the water. The
Okay.
flag down here, the bottom right, goes to the hill. And
Mhm.
the one that's in the rubble goes to the one that's in the burning rubble goes to the regular rubble. Because we like regular rubble more than burning rubble. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to hit the blue lines. But yes. That's where the flags are.
Okay. Okie doke. Fair enough.
I believe you've got defenses, right?
Yes, I do. Do you in your list or no?
I do not. I have sapper, and that's it.
Okay, so 2 barriers for me, and then let's see where we want to go with these. Do you have a color preference?
I don't care. It's whatever I'm going to pick opposite of whatever you pick. So it's like if you do
Okay.
purple, I'll do yellow or whatever. So
Okay, I'll just do red. My objective's red. We'll just
I'll do blue.
that.
Yep, that sounds
Sweet.
great.
Add widget. Barrier. All right. So that seems okay over here. I think we just hunker down here, maybe. But I'm kind of proxying both of these things real quick here, since there's not really a.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, hmm. Do you have Sapper?
I do.
Yep. Fair enough. Do that. Just a small obstruction just off the center here.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Want to have to deal with that. I don't know that I actually do. Got cover there already. Got some cover here. All right, one of them's going here,
Sounds great.
and the other. To go. Don't know that helps me too much. Site there. Can't do anything about that. Let me look at the list real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And And the last watch does have Pathfinder, correct?
It does, yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I believe I have the Pathfinder card as well. I do.
Okie doke.
I'm going to send you a share code when you have a moment. You don't have to do it immediately, but when you have a moment, you could send me one, please.
We put this color in red. I'm overthinking this. Besides Soldiers of Fortune, I almost never take defenses, and it's.
I would be in the same boat as you because I don't take defenses either.
Yeah, I'm just like, am I going to just obstruct myself? Luckily, I've got Sapper, and I can just Sapper one of them if I make a terrible mistake. We're just gonna go like that.
Sounds great.
And just leave him there. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. Pin that. Okay, and then I'm going first, so let me just get started on things here. When we're deploying, I have no advanced deployment, so if I assume you're going to advanced deploy some stuff. So
yep. I'll just go right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, look, we can deploy. Deploy, red. Travis, top, blue. Oh goodness, I don't even know what any of my weapons are called. There we go. Focus vault. Desolator.
Once you have to go that way, you can go over here, sir.
Okay. Hey, that's actually easy. I don't have much more to do on there. Nice.
That's that. I don't really care about the acid that much. Okay. I feel like this is the first map, or at least side of anything that I've played in like 4 or 5 games where there hasn't been some gigantic obstacle like right in front of me. So I'm like,
absolutely.
This is like open. I'm like wide open. I'm like, Jesus, I can go anywhere I want.
Right.
Do anything.
The world is your oyster at this point. What other tokens do I need? Yeah, no, I get you because like I look at this table and go, oh, it's really open. Not in a bad way, just it's very open.
Let's see here. Focusing in, not so much. You can go this way. I think you can go over here.
You don't need tokens.
And the rub. Okay, so do. So many flags. So many flags.
Yes. Okay.
There. Need to get you that way. Okay. Get you there behind cover. Okay. Right. And you can just go over here somewhere. That's fine for you. I don't think we're going to flank out wide this time. Where's...
I don't think I have that many tokens, and then I'm just doing all my tokens. I'm like, oh no, that is a lie. I have 1,000,000 tokens.
That is one thing I've come to appreciate with the Soldiers of Fortune army. I can run whole matches with like 3 tokens.
Oh, that I'm so jealous.
It's actually a very, very nice like benefit. It's like I'm not managing and shuffling around a bunch of extra doodads all the time. It's just, yeah.
I'm actively jealous.
If we go up there with you. Quicksand is not good for anybody, but you boys do need to go up that way. You in the middle, and where do we want the other one? Think. And rubble is not blast resist, correct? It's just cover and rough terrain. Crater is the blast resist one.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Rubble does not provide blast resistance. It's crater, correct?
It's crater, I believe. I'm just checking to be sure, but I'm pretty positive you are correct.
Okay.
Just bringing it up right now. Rubble as a base. Rubble provides cover to a model completed and it's rough terrain.
Okie doke. Just double checking. All right. Need to get these halbs out, and then we'll get things started. Got you, got you. I don't hate that. Put you guys over here as well. And yeah, so you can do all of your deployment.
That's great. There's a lot of guys.
It is a lot of guys. And you know, if it wasn't FA4, I would probably smash the halberdier button more than 4 times.
Right. You just smash it till it goes red.
I'm frankly kind of surprised they made it through the January updates as is.
Right.
They are remarkably accurate for the current environment.
Yes, they are.
I don't know. In my head, they're just supposed to be like the Swiss mercenary pikemen of like the Renaissance or something that are like elite pole arm pikemen types. Maybe that gives them their Mat 6 powerful attack CMA.
Right. All of a sudden they're like, "Hey, cool! We hit way higher than our weight class." All right. Hey, Spectre. Oh, I don't know any of my images anymore. Oh no. Okay. You're 80. You're 80. You guys do your thing up here. You join them, hang out like friends.
There we are. And I just sent my share code for you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Mhm.
You don't start on the table. Come over here, hang out with some friends. Where do you guys want to go hang out? What is that? Oh, it's a token. Got it. Hang out there. This guy. There's no reason for him to go and die. Go there. This one, on the other hand. All right. I am deployed.
Okie doke. Oh, I need to put Magnus's tokens, and then we're all set.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, let's see, scenario bits. All right, we're straight on all of that, and I am good to go whenever you are.
Excellent. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, same to you.
Thank you.
All right. So we will go ahead and start things off. We will start with Ashlyn. Ashlyn will spend 2 points to cast Chosen Ground on herself,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 points to cast Quicken onto the unit of halberdiers beside her.
Mm-hmm.
And then she will run. Let me take a quick look at your threat ranges. Let's see. I think the maximum anything can really. Well, do you have the Void Shaper in your list?
I do.
You do. Okay. So you can run 11 and then shoot 14 with the arm guns. Is that right?
Within 16.
Or no, that's 6. Or the 14 is that's the big
the
AoE
center
gun,
gun,
right?
yeah, the vortex blast.
So it's like 25. Okay.
Yeah, it's 12, 14, 12, 12. So I could do 14, 16, 14, 14.
Oh, wait.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. We are in deployment. Yep.
Yep. I was going to say she's moving to Narnia, so.
Here we go. Deployment lines.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. There we go. Let me go here. She is going to run. Oh. Dang it. My Wartable is being a little laggy at the moment. Don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we are. And then we're going to go with the halberdiers. Rat 5 on the Phantasm.
That is correct.
Doke. Didn't know if they got cute with dusk and made it Rat 6 or something.
They should. Because it's a gun platform, it should be 6/6.
Let's see. We run Def 17. You'd need an Do you have any way to manipulate that ancillary attack roll?
Nope.
Or is it just going to be a hard whatever?
It's going to be a hard whatever.
Okie doke.
They run 13, right?
Yeah. I'm like, I got them out further than they need to be. I was looking at your stuff while I was moving it.
No worries.
Okay. Do I want to go there first? The bigger issue is if I don't do that. Okay. They are out of position to be cranes. Okay. Yeah, we'll proceed with what I was going to do. These halberdiers are going to run. They can run 13. are we? 15, 15. Do you mind if I duck and cover these guys prior to them running?
Sure.
We'll do that. Okay. All right, we're going to activate the Steelhead Ironhead next. It is going to use its crane ability
Mm-hmm.
to scooch this guy 2 inches forward.
Mm-hmm.
The swashbuckler there, and then the Ironhead is going to run. Right. Where can we get you to? He's going to run to here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't allocate any focus, but they are. I wasn't planning to allocate
Yeah.
anything, but the
Yeah, tell the one.
Jack's powered up.
Yep, yep.
Powered up as usual, so spent the 1 to run. Do you have anything in your list that interacts with focus being left on a Warjack? By the way?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I think it's just that one Eidolon arm or something.
Yeah, and I don't have that.
Yeah. Okie doke. Sounds good. Well, I'll just leave this stuff on them then because I'm lazy, because they're aggressive and don't. Okay. On this side here, we're going to activate this Steelhead Ironhead. It's going to crane this swashbuckler 2 inches forward.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to run. Yeah, that's fine. This Toro here is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
This Toro here is going to run. This Arcanist is going to activate and run.
Mm-hmm.
And where to get the rest of you lot? Don't like the looks of that. And okay. This unit of Halberdiers is going to activate and run.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. All right, that unit's good. And on to the next. A 17-inch threat on the commander, correct?
Speed
For
7,
walking and
yes.
shooting?
Yes,
Okay.
17.
That should be out of... Okay, that's fine. Don't really want to get stuck there then. Did that. Let's do that. And volume fire, not good for you boys. All right, so this unit, I think it's just going to walk.
Mm-hmm.
And place. Okay, they'll go like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to repo. He's just going to repo up a little closer to the wall here.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is going to repo this way just a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is going to repo forward a little bit here. Right, and then you boys over here, we are going to activate you, and they're going to run.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, you guys are a little further, more center. Okay, sweet. Okay, that unit's done.
Mm-hmm.
This swashbuckler is going to activate and run.
Mm-hmm.
Need to do it that way, but it's right range. Let's see, 21 and a half on the archers.
Yeah, 21.6.
Mm-hmm. Fight these dudes being annoying in melee. You only need 7 to hit with those guys, so
Yep.
I don't like that.
I do, though. But I get you. Yes, I get you. I wish it was 6s and not 7s. Your caster's real good.
These guys just go back there. Okay. There we go. We're going to activate Magnus. Magnus is going to put Hellrot onto Invictus. And is don't even think, I'm just going to proxy a move here real quick. I don't think we even need, well, I don't know that you want to actually give him the extra threat. You want, you could chip some pretty good damage on it if you wanted to. Well, no, you'd have to use some. Okay. We are going to Energizer as well. So he's down to 1. And we'll scoot you up 2. Okay. And then Magnus to. Okay. And then he's just going to run up here on the hill. Just snuggle up here. That's fine. Invictus is going to activate and run.
Mm-hmm. Are you worried about the rough terrain?
Yeah, I was just trying to skirt
Oh, it's only in battle
by
group.
here.
It's only in battle group for chosen ground. I thought it was everything. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Nope, just battle group. I think there's just enough. I'm right here, and it looks like I'm.
Yeah,
Like
you're
I'm
good.
right.
You're good.
Yeah. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's you. And then we'll just walk up with you boys.
You had to cancel on that move, right? The last one, the .1.
On Invictus here.
Yeah.
I when I clicked off of it, it was showing 10 on my screen.
Yeah.
Or at least
Then
that's
there's a.
what I.
Then, yeah. So what I was asking is, there's another .1 that popped up. So I'm just making sure if you click no to that pop. I think you're
I
fine.
am not 100%
You're fine.
sure.
Okay, you're fine.
When I clicked off, I thought it was on 10.
Yeah,
so.
it was. It was. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. So these guys are just going to walk. You can just go. What? Where are you at? 22. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And then they're going to repo.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to repo just over this way more. Okay. And you can only repo an inch, which is fine. I don't need you to get any closer than that.
Mm-hmm.
Okie doke. I'll pause it and over to you. And
Sounds
if my
great.
war table continues to be weird and laggy, I might pause during my next turn and restart my computer or do something. So,
If you want, we can do that right now. I have no problem if you want to do that right now.
yeah, give me just a sec because during that whole turn it was being choppy and weird.
Yeah, do that. I'll wait.
Right,
I have no
I'll hop
problem
back
with
on
you
in
waiting.
just a minute. Yeah, I'll hop back on in just a minute.
All right.
Okay. I just restarted my browser. It seems like it might have and cleared out some stuff. We'll see if that takes care of it.
Sounds good. All right.
All right, over to you whenever you're ready.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry. We both did it. If you want to do it, that way we don't both do it. Perfect. Thanks, boss.
Mhm.
All right. So both jacks power up. I have an apparate on the Spectre. Go right there. We will start by. Oh, how do we do this, Travis? How do we do this? They threat 15. 6, 8, 10, 13, 15. So I'll need to kill all 4. Maybe they can kill each other. Okay. So you need to be there to deal with this. Okay. All right. So Dissus will start. Dissus is just going to kind of meander over here for now. We will go then with the last watch. We said 15. Putting that there, so why not? We'll go here. Go there. I'll put this one back here for now. All base to base with each other. Hey, look, one's over top Dissus that I need to move. I didn't realize it.
Yep.
Now it's fixed. All right, we're good there. Number. How much danger am I in if I do this? Okay. Moderate danger. Why not? Okay. We will move number 5 here. And then the other 2 will place. Number 4 is going to AoE shot your number 4.
Sure.
7, you're a 13 up to a 15, I think. Yep, 13 up to a 15. Need an 8. Nope, miss. You are armor 13. I am POW. Oh, it's AoE shot. Sorry, I think I said that. But,
yeah.
POW 8, so I need a 6 to kill.
Yep.
Kills him.
Yep.
And then number 6 onto number 1. Same thing. Will hit. This is AoE 2, so it's going to get number 3 and number 2, it looks like.
Yes. So number 1 is just dead.
Yep. Number 3 lives with 13. Number 2 lives with 13.
Okay.
That's them. Do you have any way of bringing guys back?
No, not in this list. That Nicholas Verendre solo can, but I don't have him in this one.
Sounds great. There's no shooting going to happen over here. Where do you want to be, my friend? 14, Travis. Not any further. Okay, so I can do that now. All right. She can't cast destruction on me this way. Okay. All right. We will go with. I'm going to leave that guy there for now. No, I need to go with Heleth. My goodness. You're not going to be there. Heleth needs to go first.
Yep.
How bad is this going to be? You're a 15. I am
Who?
7s, need 8s. I'm just thinking through math. If I have Phantom Seeker, your guys. Need 8s. Wall, you need to not be there. We know you're a wall. Okay. If I go there, Phantom Seeker, the 2 guys. You can't see me back, so it's going to be hard to charge. Even with the place, the crane. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally saying the crane at the time too. So move there. Yeah, we'll go with Helith here. She'll walk to here. She's going to spend 2 for Admo on herself.
Yep.
And then admonition on herself. 2 more for fire group. And magic bullet might actually be good in this shots. We're not going to do it though. We're just going to take a shot. So my void has 2 spells. We will take a Phantom Seeker shot into number 19.
Yep.
You are a 15. I'm a 7. Need an 8.
Mm-hmm.
How dead am I? Yeah, I'm going to boost a hit. Need an 8. We will hit. This is POW 10.
Need 3. Or I'm sorry, 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to hard roll it. Got it?
No problem at all. Yep. 19, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then we're checking line of sight to this guy. We have line of sight. We'll put a dispel shot into the other one. He will be, hold on, he'll be a 15 to a 19. I'll need a 12. Yeah, I'll try it though. Need a 12, sure. Boosting to hit. Nope. Didn't matter anyway, because I wasn't going to hit the other number either. So we're good there. Then we will go with the, we're just going to see where he has to be again for the 3rd time. There. We will go with the void, as long as I don't end where his current base is. Please. Let's see if that's over his base. It is not. Make sure that thing's range 14. It is range 12. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, we're just gonna move to here with this, and we're gonna use our power token for kinetic field.
Okay.
Kinetic field is up on him. Next, we're gonna go with the 3 seekers. We're going to do 1 and 2. We're gonna give 2 focus to the phantasm, and then the other one's gonna give it exorcism.
Okay.
I forgot to cast Veil of Darkness, but it is all right. I don't think you really have much shooting in your list, to be
it's
fair.
Yeah, it's Magnus and Invictus. She's got a hand cannon, and then the Cavs have the range 8.
Yeah. Yep. Then the Void Shaper. So that's going to give 2 more power tokens to this thing. Then the Void Shaper is going to give Recal to the Phantasm. Phantasm's going to move up to the 14 line that we're seeing this whole time. Okay. We'll go there. Mm-hmm. Then we will take our first shot. Let's put the... we're going to do the Radiant Blast, targeting number 17 in the center there.
Got it.
We'll boost a hit.
Definitely 19.
5 to a 19, need a 14. Mm-hmm. Nope. Hits him on the noggin. It is POW 12. It is POW 7, so I need a 7 to kill.
Yep, and I got blast resist as well. So
Yeah. Just thinking about this. If I want to reroll this, need a 14.
it'd be a nice 14 if you got it. So
Yeah, I'm gonna reroll this because
sweet.
Nope.
Alas.
It got better, but it didn't get good enough. Then we'll take the Vortex Blast. We'll also boost that. We'll put on 17 as well.
Well, you missed, but you still got blast damage on 17, right?
Right, but I can't. I need to roll a 7 on him on one die.
Oh, it's POW. Well, no, oh, you're right. Okay, never mind. I had my math off in my head.
Yeah, it's POW 7, so I need a 7 on one die.
You're good.
So we'll do the Vortex Blast onto number 17. Mm-hmm. Need a 14. Nope. This one is POW 8 on him. Okay. You threat 15. There's not much I can do about it. Need to roll a 6. Nope. We'll shoot a Revivifier at him again. We're going to focus boost. Need a 14. Got it this time.
Hey, there it is.
So 17 gets taken control of. We are going to just attack friend 16.
16, fair enough. Need a 7.
Yeah. Hits.
Got it. 3 to kill.
Yeah, got both of them. You rolled an 8, then rolled a 7. So
you got it.
17, 16 die.
Yep.
Then last Revivifier, we're going to hard roll it into 20. I did not get it. All right. There's that. Then we are going to be very sad about all of my placements.
No ghost walk on the rack for you, sir.
I know, right? We're going to move this Spectre here. We'll be up against this wall for what it's worth. So we're good there. You can charge 14 with the Swashbuckler, or is it 13?
It's let's see. So speed 6. It's so 10, 12, 14 is maximum threat if I crane and quicken.
That's a lot of your spends for that. Okay. Yeah, we're fine there. He has 1 focus. We are going to go with the Soulless Guardians next. They're going to run. Mm-hmm. They're going to run through this gap I conveniently left. Let's fix this to go better. Yeah, you can fit through there with room to spare. Go there. Go here. Go here. Base to base with 2 friends. I'll fix it afterwards if they're not base to base with 2 friends, but I just can't see it very well right now. This one's intent is to be base to base with 2 friends here. And then I think after I let off there, it moved, so we will fix it in a second. This one is actually going to be back here for what it's worth. No. I'm going to approve the ones I know where they need to be. That one needs to be there, and that one needs to be there. That one needs to be there. Okay. Then you don't need to be there yet. You will not fit there. You get to be in front, friend. Enjoy being a beacon. You need to be back here. And you need to be touching a friend. And you need to be touching 2 friends. All right, friendship achieved. We'll go like that. Then I have archers. Hey, look, these turns are going to take forever because both of us are learning our lists. We will move here, stay within 3 of this, not block my Admo range, go here, and go here. Yeah, I don't know why I hit that, but whatever. Go like that. Mage Hunter Commander is going to give them the Shield Guard order and just migrate back into a safety bubble. The Shield Guard one is at all costs, I think. Yes, at all costs. So they get at all costs. Then over here, let's go. The Mage Hunter Commander here is just going to give at all costs to these guys, and then that's going to be my turn. So we'll pause, and it's back to you.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, we shall proceed with this. And duck and cover is gone. Pretty sure we want. Let me see. I'm just going to proxy a bunch of different things for a sec.
Mhm.
We'll get actually doing things. So if we go, how far can we get you, sir? What does this get? See a way to get to you. With any of that. Okay. Cover and that. That. You can go over there. Too much because you can just shoot it. And I can't get it engaged. All right. I did that. Well, none of these outcomes are particularly promising, but it is what it is. If I go there, you'd have to come out that way. And you don't. Okay, no sniper team, right?
No
I'm
sniper
not missing
team.
something.
No sniper
Okay.
team.
So you've just got the dispel shots with Helith. Okay.
That is correct.
If I do that, in order to see through there, you need to come pretty far wide. If I kept Quicken on you just for the distance, I don't think that really helps. Or if we just like that gets both of those archers, forces you to do some other stuff. Not the worst use of that, I guess, since there's just the two of you. There's the acid, but that won't matter because they're not going to live. Well, I guess they could, but not likely. Do I want to spend the card to do that or spend the focus for Quicken is the question now. Then if we did you can do that. Where can we go if we did? I can walk there, but then I can set things. Okay. Man, I don't want to have to cast that. That'll at least keep. Okay, if that's. Eh. Should have had some more people central, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Do I need? What do you have aside from like a power attack from one of your jacks? Do you have any other knockdown on the list?
I have momentum on the Phantasm. So the thunder, or it's not momentum, it's thunderbolt. So I have a thunderbolt on the
So on a
Phantasm.
crit.
Correct, on a crit
Okay.
knockdown. And then there's the Radiant Blast, which is a defense drop. But otherwise, a slam is probably the only thing. Radiance is just a death drop. Just a death drop.
Okay. And is that one only on models directly hit, or is it
on a direct hit? Models hit by this attack, so it would be if something else is nearby and I can hit that, then it would drop hers as well.
Yeah. Things to avoid.
Mm-hmm. No, excellent questions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a fairly dreadful matchup with the amount of AOE that you have and the general stat line of my army.
Yeah.
So we're looking at some unga bunga scenario options here and just seeing what might do something. Yeah.
Yeah, because with feet and Radiant Blast, you're -4 defense, and that can get pretty bad.
Yeah. Because I know you're Phantasm's got, unstoppable, can walk over, but
Yep.
to at least prevent the charge.
Yep.
But I have to I have to do her first. She has to go. Chosen Ground only gives me Pathfinder while it's in my control range too,
Correct.
so
Yep.
it's sometimes a little fussy here.
Yep.
So if I feat with her, move up there, I'd have to cast Drop Quicken. That. What's the range? Hang on. Teleforce Array. Shoot. Okay. So that complicates things too, because Fire Group gives you enough leeway to get outside my feet.
Yes. With all of his shots. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not for Heliths, but for the Phantasm. Yes.
Yeah. Helithum. Yeah. She's
stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Don't.
Oh, she is Gunfighter. Nice.
Who, Ashlyn or Helith?
Helith does. Does. I did not know. This is like my 5th time playing it. Oh,
yeah. It's definitely one thing to keep in mind when I played Dusk a couple years ago and stuff. Yeah, it's being able to that extra 3 inches of threat range too, just on her every once in a while is really nice.
And Ashlyn has it too, so we both have Gunfighter. Oh yeah.
My gun is much less impressive though.
Yeah.
Mine is. I've used it on occasion, but it's not the best. Okay. I think we just have to start moving along here. So we're going to. God, you've got enough guns that if I get knocked down, I'm screwed. So this is. God, and you've got enough. One, two. Can I even get anybody engaged there? I don't know that I can. No. Actually, that's better than I thought. Okay. Because at this point, too, I'm evaluating how much just blast damage from random places can come in.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can get you there. Okay. I think we've got this now. So let me make sure I'm not spending more cards than I can in a turn. So Careful Recon is going to be spent. And then nothing else. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to let Quicken drop from them. So Ashlyn will be on 5. Magnus will upkeep Hellrot.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to allocate any focus.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Jacks are just powering up.
I'm going to pause you for a second, Brian. I would be remiss to not tell you this, but you have Chosen Ground, which prevents you from being knocked down.
No. I was debating dropping Chosen Ground.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Because if you really didn't have
because
if you didn't have a real good way. Yeah, no worries.
Got it. All right, I'm going to restart you.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, so upkeeping Hellrot, the Jacks have powered up. And then I think we have to go with the Halberdiers first. The Halberdiers in the front here.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to activate.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to. I'm going to play the Careful Reconnaissance card on them.
Sounds great.
And they are going to. This one's going to run to this spot here.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to get placed here.
Mm-hmm.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Just this one is corroded.
Pause for a second, please.
Yeah. I think it's
acid baths, acid bath, blah blah blah. Acid bath, shallow water. Model without flight entering or ending its activation with the suffers corrosion effect. Model with flight that is knocked down in it. Yes, it's just the one. Number 20. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because they've added on the fire pits have the rule that if one they all get it. Yeah. So
that's how it should work for terrain, but it doesn't right now.
Yep. No. Sounds good. So these guys are in place. This one is corroded, so we'll slap that on there.
I'm gonna flip for a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any Admo.
Yeah.
Stuff.
We're not going to. Back to you.
Mm-hmm. Man. All right. So this is the okay. Since we're just talking through this being a bad matchup, this is one thing that is I don't want to put stuff in your Helith because I don't want you to get that -2 debuff defense. But we've got enough just general blast damage. I'm only arm 15. Some boostable stuff. Because I've got girded on these iron heads, and I can park one of those and give her blast resistance.
Right.
So can you just lash me with this, like your apparatus, their iron head? Can't you just give me lash instead or something? Yeah. Right.
I agree.
None of
yes.
Well, to be that iron head is a silly model for 3 points.
Is.
So it's
bonkers.
It is very silly.
Yeah, it's way too.
If there were more than like 20 of them in existence on the planet, it would be complained about.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules on that thing.
Well, back you up here. That's the line I need for you. You need to activate. You need to cast Quicken. You need to then go up there. I can get. You can walk and just do. If I go there. Okay, I'm outside. That gets me just outside of your walking melee threat because it's 12 inches, right, on your walking melee threat for the Phantasm.
You don't have a way to
do anything.
I'm just making sure. It is apparition for 2. Speed 6 is 8.
The Phantasm.
Not the sorry, Phantasm. Phantasm is 6, 9. That's it. So walk melee is 9.
Okay. Yep. Haven't played into Hella since the update, so I couldn't remember if she had any other shenanigans.
She has nothing for him.
Yeah. Okay. So if we go there, that's behind. If we go there, you guys can go there. You guys will have to run. Okay. Other first things first kind of stuff. Before we do Ashlyn, if it's okay with you, I'll leave her right here because she's right outside of the threat that I need, that I like. We're going to activate this Steelhead Halberdier right here. Number 6 over here, and they're going to run.
Okay.
What else do you have over there? You got the commander. Okay. Okay. It's gonna run like that. And my son just tapped me on the shoulder. I have to go tuck in the child real quick.
Go ahead.
I'll be back in like about 5 minutes.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, sorry about that.
No, you're all good, boss. This is a matchup, chat. This will be very difficult to come out of. Thank you for being here, chat. I really do appreciate all of you. And welcome to my Dusk journey, because now I get to learn how to play Dusk.
Alrighty, I am back if you are ready to go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's start the clock. Okay, so that unit ran over there. This unit of Halbs here is going to activate and run, and they'll just come up here and move this flag.
Mm-hmm.
And all right, they're just going to come up like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're going to need to go there. You can go there. That's fine. Let's see. What are your cards? Careful concept. Okay. Sounds good. Get.
Give me a second before you do something.
Mhm. Yeah.
What I'm going to do is do that. Now go ahead. Because now we can see where Ashland currently is for.
Oh, excellent. Yep. For chosen ground for Pathfinder. Yep.
Yep.
Sounds good. What did you just make a copy or like how did that?
Yeah, made a copy and then hit the X and then it just shunted it back.
Copy X. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the X of the movement thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't care about that terrain.
Yeah.
You're amphibious, if I remember right. You totally are.
Yeah, the barrier's still an issue though, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll get me there with the crane. And it'd be at least something. Okay. This is the one that would I really can't have that. Well, does hang on. Does that matter? Does. You can back up. You back up and then have line of sight to me is. No, never mind. That's just rubble. That's not another forest.
Correct.
It's a very foresty looking piece of rubble.
It totally is. It confuses me every time I play on it. The only reason I know it's not is because I look at a forest and see the actual forest.
There. You could set up there. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate this iron head. It is going to crane the swashbuckler 2 inches forward, and then is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just back this up and then do this appropriately. There we are. And then he's going to run. I think we're just going to go like that. Okay. Swashbuckler is going to activate. It's going to run 11.
Mm-hmm.
Just get up in here to contest. All right. That is done. You can shoot from there, but it's what it is. These halbs are going to activate and are going to go. Well, I want to keep you from there. Okay.
Yep. See what you're doing?
Yeah, hang on. This one's actually not going to be in. Go there. I don't think I can get you all the way in the rubble, sir. Let me double check them. No, this one's not going to be all the way in the rubble. He'll just be kind of here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's that. We're going to activate this unit of cavalry. It's going to activate and advance. You only have Pathfinder on the charge.
Sounds good.
But so we're gonna go. I get. I want to repo still a little. If we did that, you can go like that and go in the cover. You could go there and then go over, up. Yeah, I think I do want to do that. So he's going to place. Yeah, come on. There we go. He's going to place there, like this. And then repo. He's going to repo 3 over this way. The other 2 are just going to stay. Invictus is going to activate. Well, actually, let me roll that back for 1 sec. There might be something that I want. Yeah, we'll hold off on him.
Sounds great.
Okay. Snake. If I do that, then that, I can. Okay. I've got a couple inches. Okay. Because you're going to be able to see me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ashlyn is going to go next.
Yes, sir.
Ashlyn is going to spend 3 to cast Quicken onto this swashbuckler.
Sounds
when
great.
he is back here.
Yes, sir.
So she is down to 2. She is going to then feet.
Yes, sir.
And then she is going to run herself up to the location there where she's at.
Sounds great.
So feet, chosen ground. And she's going to plop. Let me double check my measurements one more time. Yep. Okay. And we're good.
Sounds great.
We're going to activate here. Shit, did I put that stupid? God damn it.
What?
I put that stupid iron head too close to her landing spot. That was dumb. That was very dumb.
I'm going to delete the old Ashland now.
Oh, yes. Ashland is gone. Is there a way? No, there's no way to do that. Okay. So what we're going to do is, so if I click on here, and then copy model, and then click X.
Yep, hit 1X.
There we go. Okay. I need to be in position here for a couple of things. All right, so this iron head is going to scooch up to here, and then it's going to crane the swashbuckler 2 inches forward.
Sounds great.
Swashbuckler is then going to activate and run 13 inches up to this location up here.
Yes, sir. And then
that swashbuckler is gone.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks great.
Brian, why did you do that? That was dumb. Is what it is. Okay. We're going to activate this Toro. This Toro is going to activate and is going to run. Do I want... That's not really going to help things too much. Um, all right, we're just going to go there with him. He just runs to that position. You guys are gone. Good there. Good there. Okay. We're going to activate this Toro next.
Mhm.
And he's just going to run over this way as well. Just going to run there. Okay. We're going to activate Magnus next then. He's going to spend 2 for Energizer.
Mhm.
And he's just going to come up like that.
Mhm.
Invictus is going to come up like this.
Hi, friend.
And then he's going to, Magnus is done then. And then Invictus is going to activate. He's there. Can we get... I don't really don't want to blow that up. No, it's just not. AoE 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I could have guidanced him, but that's is what it is. Okay. Okay, I think I can just engineer this. Okay. Invictus just has his one focus
Mhm.
on him from powering up. So he's just going to come to here.
Yeah.
We're going to take a shot at this Dreadguard Archer right here, just with my main gun.
Yeah.
With the Obliterator. I'm rolling 4 dice damage, or 4 dice to hit, and then we go from here. You're in gauge.
17.
I'm just going to choose to miss. I'm going to drop the 6 and the 5.
Sure.
And this is blast 8. So is it? It's in the field for the kinetic field though.
It is. Yes.
Okay, so your armor +2 or 3 from that.
I'm +2 and blast resist.
Oh, okay. Yep, and blast resist. Okay. Well, I've got the focus. We're just going to boost the POW 8 blast damage on you.
Okay. It should be 2 dice, not 3.
Oh, 2. Yep. Never mind. I forgot about the blast resist part. Okay. That's enough of that. You, Arcanist, can just scooch up here and stay there. Now we've just got you cavalry here. Where can I go? If I go around, is that going to cost me more than just going through? Probably. 13 normally. I can run 11. Should have done this the other way. Yeah. Tripping over myself, but I refuse to pay 6 points for Stannis Brocker. Go. I do that. We'll just do. We'll just do that. They're just gonna run up.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there like that. And then we'll pause and pass turn and over to you and see what you can get done.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to have more of my halbs more central if I was going to try to flood and kind of jam up like that, but I had them too wide. Not.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I'm going to drop at all costs. Drop at all costs. Exorcism drops. Kinetic field drops. Focus allocation. Maintenance phase. Making sure I have nothing else left on maintenance phase. Nothing on maintenance phase. This jack powers up. My Spectre powers up. My caster goes back to 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to drop admonition. And then all my upkeeps are done. So then we're going to apparate.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to do is get out of melee. All right. Then we're not allocating anything. Just looking at where I need to be. So really, all I need to do is move those friendos out of the way so I can draw line of sight. Where is the line of sight bubble? Okay, so I have line of sight. If these friendos aren't here, line of sight gets easier. Okay. We're just going to clone your caster. Hey, there she is. So really, if I am here, I have line of sight to you. Okay. Perfect. So seeing stuff there. We're going to leave your caster there for now, but I'm going to put my guy back. We will start with seeing if I can clear up some archers. If I can clear up some archers, that'll be nice. And then try to hit Ashlyn with some blast in the face. She is 17, 15, be 17, 13, or 15, 13. Off 5s. Sure. That seems fair. All right. We will go with the last watch. They're going to declare a charge. No, they're not going to charge. We're just going to walk. You have set defense. I remembered.
Yep.
Enjoy the fire, friend. Enjoy the fire.
Yep. And you're well out of feet range, so you can proceed with all your stuff minus any shenanigans.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Embrace the fire, friend. Embrace it. Then the last one. I need to look to see which one's which. Riva is the one that is embracing the fire. Perfect. Enjoy the fire, lady. Will I be able to do it? I will. Sweet. We'll go like that. Can you be? Almost certainly not. Nope. Does not look like it. Cool. Why are you over top? Okay, you're not. All right. We will start with Vire into number 9. I am at 7. You're 13. Need a 6. We'll hit.
Yep. And dead.
He explodes into a mist.
Mhm.
Then we'll go with Mordrith into number 7. Need a 6. We'll hit. He also explodes into a mist. Riva, I'm sorry, it's number 7.
Okay. They said 6. 7.
No.
Okay. Yep.
Yep, number 7. Sorry. If I did say 6, my apologies. It was the one that I could only reach with him.
Yeah, no worries. The names I'm not.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I knew which one I was talking about. You did not. Yeah. My apologies. I'm going to light my Riva on fire. She will attack number 10, which is the top, the one by the archers. I will hit and evaporate that one. And then she will attack number 6 with her second attack because she's the one with the 2 swords. And of course, double 1. Of course.
Okay. Well, archers are freed though.
Yes, they are. As long as I don't. Is there room? Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to check whole lots of line of sights later.
Yeah.
Next, we will go with. I think the easy one is to go with the Void Shaper next.
Okay.
He's just gonna step. I don't know what his range is. I'm just getting within 1 because that's what I know it to be. We'll recalibrate the jack.
Yep. Got it.
Then we will go with my archer or my seekers, which are just not being where they are.
Sure.
We'll put 1 close enough for an exorcism, even though I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it to get in the habit because that's the best thing to do. Making sure, because all I need to do is be like this. I need to move Dissus and then have line of sight across that line. Perfect. Okay. So they'll move up there. We'll give it 2 focus and an exorcism. Bonk. And 2 focus. 1, 2. All right. Then order of activations. Let's go with the Mage Hunter Commander up top. Number 1. He is just going to walk. See if he can make friends. He can make friends. He will make friends with that halberdier right there. We will just keep backing up a little bit. Tell him 1 inch away. Perfect. We'll go there. I will attempt to melee attack him. I am a 6. Need a 7. Melee attack. Got it. This is a Weapon Master, which will get him.
Yep.
Then he has some guns. Sure, why not? Volume fire gun. I got 1 shot. We're going to shoot number 6 Steelhead Cavalry. Because it's range 10.
Yeah, def 7. No, I'm not in melee with anything, so def 13.
Correct. Def 13, I am an 8 because of volume fire. Need a 5. We'll miss by 1. All right. We will give. We'll give these guys the special orders, the repo. Special orders to these guys. All right. Let's see, Spectre, if you can do a single solitary job of rolling high enough under Ashland's feet to not just like not be able to solve this. The answer is very unlikely. We're just going to go here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna miss all these attacks. Sweet. So I'm gonna be rolling 4 dice. We're gonna melee attack. I need a 7. 4 dice. Nope.
Yep. That'll miss.
Second one with the shield. Need a 7. That one's gonna hit. This is POW 12, so that's gonna kill him.
Yep. You got it.
I don't have a good spray target. I don't have a spray target I want to make. I'm not even gonna do it. It's not worth it. All right. Do I lose the game if this fails? Yes. Let's see how it goes. She needs to go next.
Mm-hmm.
How many of you? Well, I might be able to drop 2 of you off. Yeah, because their line's way easier. Yeah, I can drop 2 of you off. We will go with my leader. She is going to Lucky Penny.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I'm going to get really sad about your dice, or my dice. She's going to advance to here to be within 12. Do you have any shield cards before I engage in this? Okay.
No shield cards.
So she's within 12 of the Steelhead Ironhead. I'm going to re-back up so I'm like exactly 12 away because I don't need to be closer.
Okay. Yeah.
So she's there. She gets a focus. She will spend 2 of it to cast Fire Group. She will feat before I forget. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Ooh.
You're good. I understand. Yep.
Yeah, you know, you see what's going on. Yeah. Go with the feat. Spend 2 more for Magic Bullet on myself. Grab the token. We'll take my first Phantom Seeker shot at Ironhead. I need a 3. I'm going to roll 4 dice and hope I don't roll double ones. I did not.
There you
go.
We are down to armor 16.
Okay. I am not boosting in any way, shape, or form because I need him to survive. This is POW 10. Takes 4. Then Magic Bullet on to Ashlyn. She is a 15 down to a 13. This is POW 12. Off 1.
Correct.
Take 3.
Okay.
I will then, that expires, I will then cast it again. And we're going to boost a hit.
Yep.
Oh, didn't roll enough dice. I'm going to roll the next 2. It doesn't matter. So I hit him, and then then damage roll on that guy off 6. No damage. Perfect. -1 on Ashlyn. Take 6.
We'll just spend the 1.
Sounds great.
Yep.
Okay. Fire or Magic Bullet expires. Then let's see if you can be a goddess. Can you be a goddess? You got this. All right. You're a 15. I am a 7. Need an 8 on 4 dice. Drop the 2 that you get to choose. All right. Oh, that's so close.
Very close. So close. Yep.
All right. So she's done. Then let's go with. Can't go with archers first because if I go with archers first, then the phantasm can't see you. So that's bad. We'll go with the phantasm next because I think we're at that point of the turn. Phantasm's going to go. I can step over top your model as long as I don't end within 1 inch of that silly guy. And I'm within 14 of your caster.
Yeah.
And I'm outside of 12. So I am there. I have line of sight. I can now delete this model. We'll make sure that one gets gone. All right. Now we will take our Teleforce Array. We are going to...
if you don't mind, the line of sight actually...
Yeah.
You had line... Do you have it left of the swashbuckler?
It's so I have to draw any edge of my base to any edge of your base. So right now there's this line that's between the swashbuckler and the steelhead to your caster that crosses my base. So I have line of sight to you with being completely unobstructed.
But God damn it! In my head, I was just looking at that stupid rubble again.
Oh, you thought it was a forest.
For a second, yeah, I was in my head again. I was looking at it, and I understood what you're doing, but yeah, you're good. Proceed.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was a forest, I
100%
would
on board
not
though.
have it. You are correct. If it was a forest, I would
Okay, yeah.
not have it at all.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So then we are going to shoot the Teleforce array. We are going
Yep.
to choose. We're going to choose the Radiant Blast. We are going to boost to hit.
Okay.
So I have Exorcism up. Not grab that. Grab the token, Travis.
Yeah.
And I have Recal.
Yeah,
So I need a 10 on 3 dice. I get it. Because you are 15 from feet.
Yeah. Yep. You hit.
Then this is a POW 12 on her. This is off 1. Take 4.
Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Then it is AoE 3 for what it's worth, which is just friend Ironclad, who is girded and doesn't give a crap about this.
Yeah, he's down to def. He is down to arm 16. If that's
off 9, 1 die can't do it. Yep. Then we will go with the second gun from him, which will be. Let's not do the Vortex Blast now because you'll get girded in. I will shoot. Gonna make sure. Can you be pushed as an Iron Head?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you not have 30? That'd be so good.
It does seem on brand.
Yeah. All right. So we will take our Revivify shot into Ashlyn. Now you are a 13. I need an 8. We're gonna boost a hit. Need an 8. Oh, we're gonna reroll that.
Okay.
I don't like having to reroll that.
There you
with
are.
authority. This is POW 14, so this is +1. Take 6.
Okay, I'll spend my focus and take
great.
1.
Sounds great. And then we will shoot you with the other River of Fire. We're going to boost that one as well. We will hit with authority there. +1. Gets her.
There you go. All right, good game. Oh. Yeah, there. I needed to have. I think I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest, even if I had him up there for girded, and then I foobarred it. Either way. But I don't think it really mattered. I was hoping just for some poor dice for you, and then I'd have some sort of play next turn, and then I thought that was probably my best outcome in this matchup.
Can I ask a question for you?
Yeah.
Are you okay if I give a piece of feedback?
Yeah, sure.
When you moved this first Toro, you almost immediately canceled my assassination run. All you had to do,
the block line of sight there.
Right. If you just put this right here, the only way, so it would have been block line of sight here, and you would have needed to prevent her from getting pulled into the forest. So I think if I Vortex Blast the Jack and I can pull you forward into here, then I still have it. But if you can block her from being pulled into that forest through line of sight shenanigans or whatever, then I can't do this. Then I have to fully play the scenario, and I have to fully deal with all the badness that you did. The other one that I considered when you did this is instead of him up there, when you ran the ponies, before he's here, because your pony was right here, right?
Yeah.
If you ran the ponies I do the same thing, right?
I realized I needed to have done them before the Toros at the end. That was one that if I was going to kind of body block some of this stuff, that would have been 100%.
Right.
The one concern I did have about putting the Toro up here was that that would provide you with options to just bounce even Archer blast damage into Ashlyn.
Sure.
And I assumed you were going to be able to get a good quantity of those on there, which just added to, because from here I felt like you weren't going to be able to get at least some of it, but I don't know. Yeah, I could have handled the positioning better for sure. I think I got stuck there and with the cav blocked behind there.
I think if the circumstances really come down to it, if you can get this circumstance, I don't know if you had the range for it. This is the consideration if you had the range for it, because I just don't know if you had the distance for this specific.
Yeah, so 16. I ran basically up, so he would have been able. Yeah, he should have had
distance to
Should have
get
been able
there.
to get up there.
Yes.
Yeah,
So at that
I would
point,
think so.
then you're outside of the 2 for the vortex.
Hmm.
So now I can never get you. And you, like you're saying, now you're safe from the AoEs off my archers. And if you're really worried about it, one of these iron heads just needs to be up against her.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And I think at that point, then you're in a like, I have to deal with your feet. I have to deal with your entire army staring me in the face, and I have to start scoring points. And it's going to be not easy to do all of those things. Like, I kind of have to back up and not let you just take more of the board, and that's not very good for me.
Yeah, I mean that's when I've played this list a good number of times. And this particular matchup, into shooty lists, like I just basically have to just kind of just play the jam and go from there,
Right?
and go for the scenario. But your version has far more AOE than most things these days. Which
I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, it's because I'm waiting for the meta to kind of swing that way with some of the different single wound options coming back into the meta, because I haven't really seen all the AoE stuff in response yet.
Right.
I have a feeling we're going to see that soon.
Right.
But yeah, I just needed to play that one better. But
I learned a lot about your lists. Yeah, I think, like, I love both of your lists. Your lists are scarier than hell. I love them to death. It scares me immensely on what output you can do with Ashlyn and Invictus, and like it's so good. So there's a part of me that's like, I adore what your list does right here, and it's I think it's just like getting the tech against the specific gunline casters down pat, and then you're going to be great.
The army that's the rub. Soldiers of Fortune into gun lines, we really don't have great option. Like I can play Damiano and just feet and be like a little battle group heavy and just absorb some shooting, but everything else, it's tough.
I agree.
I mean, it's one of those armies that I think just needs to dodge a few things.
Right.
But it's definitely playable. Hell, I mean, I've gone to 3 in-person tournaments with it this year, and I'm like,
you're having fun with it, probably.
8. I'm like 8-1.
Awesome.
with Soldiers of Fortune. Yeah, it was
because you're dark horsing people. Like, they just don't know.
Well, it's this scenario, and the thing too that's helped a little bit is people this year kind of naturally lean towards going second a lot.
Yep.
And my list 100% wants to go first, regardless of the scenario.
Yep.
I just want to like get up to the midline, and if my opponent, I mean that 15-inch threat across like Invictus or the Halbs, 16 inches on the Cav. It's kind of a conundrum for if you don't have some really long range shooting or AoE stuff. Yours does pretty good there, but I really like it. It's got some really fun scenario plays. And then the Damiano list, I keep bouncing all sorts of things, but I actually really do like those weapon crews.
Yes, they're so good.
They like money-shotted volley gun, like D3+1 POW 17s. Like,
they get a lot of work
done. Rat like a lot into most targets, and then I do have the gunner too for like I would have loved to drop the Damiano list into this, but I don't think Damiano I can play. I don't know. I felt like I would be playing on my back foot against if you dropped Helith.
Right.
Like I would just have to. He would have to sit out and kind of not participate very far up the board.
Right.
And I don't really like that with Damiano, because I've toyed around too with like putting like a couple talons and doing a shield guardy kind of package, but it's
so there's
we have to be
go ahead. My apologies.
Yeah, but I feel like we have to use our points better than that to make competent Soldiers of Fortune army. But
something that I think could be very interesting, and I'm not sure if it's like super good, but it can be very interesting. McBain, because of the countermeasures and just running like you did the steelheads into their line and feeding on them and just being like, cool, you don't get to shoot me.
Well, yeah, I've played McBain some, and I like it. It's very specific, like because there's a lot of Grievous, Entropic Force,
Right. You just have to avoid those. Right.
Mortality, but
Right.
it's and like Gorman coming out with his AoE Grievous Wounds gun
Right.
too
Just
is like
really bad.
another kick for him. He's very strong into a lot of. I like him into like Gravediggers, and like some and some other things
Right.
that are pretty common.
But you're right. Like
he's
his speed gets
just
countered.
yeah.
Speed gets countered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just doesn't bring like a whole lot otherwise. But the cute thing I'm actually running right now in my McBain list is him plus Big Pig.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm jamming a largely immortal countermeasured Halb unit and then a largely immortal Quagmire unit. And getting that gummed up in whatever is most problematic.
That's dirty. I love that.
Because I can have a whole 5-man unit with Quagmire, and really with unit placement, as it is, I can jam up stuff at your front, back, whatever.
That is dirty. I love that.
So that's the one I'm playing with right now. He just doesn't offer a lot after the feat.
Right.
I've been toying around with like a blockader with him, because Fortune on 2d3 spray 10s
is real good.
And he's just mat 6. He's got 2 POW 22 3-inch melee fists too, and like that just helps him a lot. And you can put failsafe on it too if you want. And so, but I keep bouncing around weird different stuff. But I'm increasingly if the Shooty Damiano stuff doesn't play out like I want, the McBain thing is a fallback. I want Damiano to work, but he is actually a huge ordeal to play on the table.
Is he?
With the way that he wants to put out like Money Shot and Deadeye and make use of Road to War.
He needs to be everywhere, right?
Yeah, like he has Stir the Blood, but honestly, like it's so rare that I've been able to use that on anything. But like, yeah, with like Road to War, all the movements from that, and then things wanting to aim, and then you wanting to crane things, and then like it's a lot of moving parts, and it's kind of a pain. And then to be honest, that list I'm running now with 4 weapon crews is incredibly cumbersome. Just handling the unit movement for the weapons crews,
let alone everything else.
Yeah, efficiently at least, because it's like, okay, I want the grunt up front, crane the grunt, make a desperate pace the thing, the grunt moves. Like it gets silly though, like that mortar that's in Soldiers of Fortune. I can shoot into your AD line on top of 1.
That's insane.
With any of our casters, it doesn't matter which one. It's not unique. It's just crane, desperate pace, shoot the mortar, and it goes in almost a full inch into your AD line.
That's awesome.
And it can be dead-eyed too. It can be dead-eyed while shooting, and it can be guidanced. I can guidance if you have a stealth.
You're just
stealth
like, no.
AD unit.
Just dead.
I can put a 3 dice to hit Rat 5, POW 17, POW 12 blast AOE 3 with Crater.
Jesus.
Like it's there's weird stuff with those weapon crews. So I keep blessing around. I end up dropping right now. I'm almost like limit testing Ashlyn and like some things, because I really just need to figure out what she can't cover at all. Because like I played her into a Fire Quill list down in Kentucky a week and a half ago. I played Wade. God, I can't remember his last name.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
Danger Moose. Yeah, he goes up to Adepticon and stuff, and he's a good player. Brian Bloods. And we played Wolves. Okay. And I won on scenario bottom of 2. I went first. Oh
my god.
There was an obstruction. There was an obstruction kind of just behind the 2 center 50s.
Yeah.
In Wolves. And he took the side that had the obstruction on his side of the objectives. He moved up everything. Like I ran up as far as I could, and then he moved up everything, just staying out of my threat ranges. I think he took a couple pot shots with the Abyssal King at like some halbs or something. But so he ran up behind the obstruction with Fire Quill and everything. Ashlyn, I put her like 5 inches from Fire Quill on the opposite side of this obstruction. I was across the midline, like on Wolves on bottom of 2, and feeded and just jammed everything.
Oh my god.
And then he had to try to kill her, and he failed. And then he lost on scenario. But he would have lost the next turn on scenario
anyway,
even if he had tried to contest stuff.
Wow.
And there was nothing like we walked through it afterwards, and he's like, I did not expect that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just
Um,
ran forward camping 4,
and you're just like,
and
haha, deal with this.
I can't just sit back and let him shoot me with this,
Right. Right.
And yeah, he was playing a different version than some. He had the Abyssal King, a Reef, a bunch of Marauders, and some pigs and stuff. He didn't have the cannon crews. He had a battle brig. He was able to get some like blast onto Ashland, but it was that was fun. We walked through that though, and he's like, huh.
That's awesome. I love that. I will tell you, my my WTC team is listening, and they are agreeing with your assessment on everything you've been saying. You're like 100% on the right train of thought on what you're trying to do with the list. So I think that's like I know I like to hear when something is right in terms of assessment. So I'm letting you know that for some of the considerations that we've been doing, you're right. You're spot on most of your assessment. I'm going to say most. I think it's near all of them.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Me and one of the Danish guys who took Soldiers of Fortune to WTC last year, me and him spent a lot of time just like spitballing stuff.
That's awesome.
Trying to come up with solutions for things. Because I actually bought an actual physical Soldiers of Fortune army last fall as well. I'm not just playing on a Wartable.
That's so cool.
So yeah, I found a fully painted army over in like the Netherlands or something, and I couldn't pass it up. It was a good deal, and it was all painted, uniformly and nice.
That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that.
And it was like complete. So yeah, so I've been having fun with that. I mean, I play Brian's and House Callus too.
Nice.
Yeah, the big thing too with the list is like those 2 swashbucklers.
Yep.
Like they're awesome.
Bonkers. They're bonkers.
Because like usually, I mean, it works better not into this your exact list, but like I lock down a chunk of the board. I send them off just to solo like the far objectives or scenario terrain.
Yep.
Especially if they're up against like if someone's got a bunch of infantry and don't have anything boostable on that side, they'll just stay there the whole game. Like, and they're dodging and riposting and defensive striking, and they usually take down like a good number of infantry just incidentally while sitting there. But they
awesome.
They do a lot of work. And then Ashland too, she's just got like back pocket like assassination stuff too with Gallows and whatever else, you know.
Yeah, with what is it, Distraction and Gallows? Like you got some really cool neat usage stuff that most people don't expect. And your Gallows is super accurate on feet turn. Like just like here we go.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I was originally just going to derp around with it until the January updates, and then go back to playing Brian's or House Callus, but I've just kind of settled in. I'm just playing Soldiers of Fortune for a while and see how it goes.
Well, I look forward, at minimum, seeing you at your event.
Yeah, I'm glad you could make it out, and I think we just got five or six spots left.
Nice.
So hopefully it fills out the rest of it. But this was wish I had a little bit more notice, but it took a while for the other guys who run the Warhammer part of the event to get back with me and confirm it was all good to go. Because essentially they're not charging us for the space at all.
Holy cow!
It's all a charity thing. Like someone there on the Warhammer side's got an in with like the base, like the military base in the hotel, and said, hey, if you guys just get a bunch of people that are going to come book out the hotel for this weekend, we're not going to charge you for the space. Just donate anything you have to St. Jude, and then they can use it like as a tax write-off or whatever. Give it to them for that. And but there's zero charge for the space, and we've got our own separate, like smaller ballroom kind of space, that we'll have.
This is going to be amazing.
Yeah, it should be really nice. It's like 15 minutes from my house. And,
that's awesome.
But yeah, just kind of lucked into that. One of our players, Garrett Stacy, he's gotten into he's very competitive. He's a big competitive Warhammer guy, but he jumped back into War Machine this last year, and he's got connections with some of the Warhammer side of things and helped set that up. So hopefully
awesome.
Hopefully it can be an ongoing thing, because I just couldn't. They were like, hey, do you want to use this space? I'm like, well, how much is it going to be? They're like, just donate proceeds to St. Jude's. I'm like, say less.
Right. No, like that's amazing. I am remembering. Is your event the March 14th event?
That's my local, just at my store, April 11th and 12th.
April 11th. Okay. I started scrolling. I saw your icon, and I'm like, that's the one, but it's full. And I remember signing up. There it is. There's the IG. Yes, absolutely. No, I'm very excited about it. And yes, folks, if you are watching this and wish to go to an Iron Gauntlet qualifier in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, it's the Gem City Gauntlet, which is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Did you book a room yet?
We have
Or
not. We
okay,
shall do
because
that.
I was informed the hotel where the event is apparently sold out at this point.
Interesting. All
There
right.
there is a million hotels that are within
Close.
5 minutes of. Yeah, there's a big shopping mall area. Wright
Okay.
State University is nearby. There's tons of places to find a room within 5-10 minutes of
Perfect.
the venue. So it's not a big deal. But one of the guys that signed up yesterday went to go
Book and
register, and
couldn't.
they said it was full. So
Okay.
yeah,
No,
yeah, because
I appreciate that.
the hotel it's like within the physical perimeter of the Air Force base, but it's not technically on base.
Interesting.
But it's kind of like it's like a little enclave.
Right.
But you pull in, it looks like you're going into the Air Force base, but it's just the hotel is its
Well,
own
that's
thing.
cool. Well, I'm excited. So we're bringing down our crew. So I'm very excited to bring our crew down. Yeah. So very excited to. I think, have we met in person?
Were you at Siege last year?
I was.
Yeah, we might have just briefly spoken there,
Well,
but I was at Siege last year too. So
I look forward to seeing you again then, because
Yeah.
I'm terrible at remembering who everyone is because I meet so many people. Not trying to say that as an ego thing, just as I struggle with names and faces and people. So I look forward to seeing you again and then reaffirming name and voice to face. And because that's the best way for me to start learning people really well. And I look forward to seeing you down there and for a great event.
Yep, sounds good. See you in about 6 weeks.
All right. See you later, sir. Have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Right.
Oh,
Bye.
1 second. I just realized.
We need a score.
Yes, I've got it up. So I just realized I had to click save. So what I have is I have Brian with Ashlyn. You score 3 control points.
Yep.
Because my rubble is not contested. Your flag and your bottom flag are all scored. So enjoy your 3 control points. Making sure the scenario says that correctly. Clicking in scenario.
It's actually 2 for the center objective, so I score 4.
Ashlyn's dead, so nothing scores the center.
Oh, never mind. She's dead. Yeah. Never mind. Yep. She's dead.
So 3 for the 3 area trains that you currently score. Then I have Ashlyn 3. I believe none of my models got attacked.
I took a pot shot at your archer, but yeah, that's it.
Right. So
but yeah,
nothing's dead. I'll rephrase.
Correct.
And then I've got health for me. I have 0 control points because I'm not touching anything. I've got 15 army points destroyed because I killed the 5-man unit of Halberdiers, and I killed Ashlyn, and that's it.
Yep.
Because I didn't finish off either of the 2 units over on the right-hand side.
Yep, that all sounds correct.
Correct. So then I've got pressure point as a scenario, win conditions assassination, attacker was Brian, and result is Travis.
Yep.
I have clicked save.
Okay.
Excellent.
Sounds great.
Now, have a great night, sir.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, chat. That was cool. That was really cool to see his list. I am terrified of this list. This Ashlyn list is scarier than Sin. This will be tough to fight. Just in general, like I had a tough time with it right now. Brian is going to get fantastic with this list, and it is going to be scary. But thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me try to stumble my way through an assassination run. I probably should have tried to do more scenario play, but I just worried about just getting got randomly. Because I probably could have, like thinking about this, I could have cleared the right side here and scored his hill with my mage hunter. Because my archers should be able to clear this side. I'm not clearing the left side at all anywhere. So that's a little bit of an issue. And then the center, I would have to throw my Spectre into it. So I'm a little worried about that. But I don't know if I clear the center part here either. So like, there's part of me that's really worried about the assassination or the scenario play. But I'm going to need to play it. So I'm going to play more games and more tests into Ashlyn and get good with it because, oh my God, this list is so much fun to play against. Or it's a struggle to play against. It looks like it's a ton of fun to play as. But yeah, so thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. I have a game tomorrow, so we will see you tomorrow for another game. Until then, be well, be safe, and I will talk with you soon. Bye, everyone.